Let me show you why. The reason the human growth hormone releases fat stores is because we're running out of fuel, and the body starts burning that fat as fuel because glucose burns at 4 calories per gram, whereas fat, it burns at 9 calories per gram. What's a calorie? A calorie is a unit of energy. So when we're burning fat as fuel, we're getting twice the units of energy as when we're burning glucose as fuel. Gets better. The human growth hormone also increases the circulation of the blood to the skin. Do you know what that means? Slows down aging. The human growth hormone also increases the body's ability to utilise protein. We've looked at the importance of protein this week. We've looked at the importance of not drinking with your meals so you can break down your protein. Now we're looking at another aspect. The high-intensity interval training causes a release of the human growth hormone that increases our body's ability to utilise protein. Do you remember I've told you many times this week, and I'll tell you again, everything we need, we've got. We just need to know how to access it. The movie stars pay $1,000 a week for the human growth hormone. I'm offering it to you cut price today. 15 minutes of high-intensity interval training a day causes a release of the human growth hormone, and it remains active for 24 hours. What a bargain! Can you see why it's so important to implement the exercise as part of conquering diabetes? Because this cell is now screaming out for more fuel, and so extra insulin receptor sites are developed to get more glucose into the cell. Insulin resistance can be conquered in 1 week. How do you conquer it? Get those carbs right down, stop the sugars, start eating more fibre, protein and fat, start becoming well hydrated, implement an exercise program, implement these laws of health, and we have seen many conquer diabetes. I'm out of time, but I'm going to end with one story. I'm going to tell you about a young man named Dan. He was 19. He came to our health retreat, type 1 diabetic. He developed diabetes at the age of 15 after 2 strong antibiotics which had killed the beta cells in his pancreas. His doctor told him his pancreas was dead. He was on 90 units of insulin a day. He came to our retreat. He heard the lectures. He started to implement these laws of health. He started to exercise every day. And in that exercise, he was able to increase his insulin receptor sites on the cell. Within 2 weeks, he'd gone from 90 units of insulin a day down to 10. Type 1 diabetic. Was his pancreas dead? No. His pancreas wasn't dead. When he said, "I've been told my pancreas is dead," I said, "Is it gangrene?" What's dead? We gave him breakfast like a king, we gave him lunch like a queen, and at night he had a thin soup. And his blood glucose levels balanced right down. Type 1 diabetic. He conquered his diabetes. So simple. No wonder cure. There's only one wonder cure. It's the human body, when you give it the right conditions. I'd like to invite my daughter Jess to come out, and we're going to do some questions now. You probably want to know what's in this, eh? Ginger.